Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning, 9:53. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I've been up since the crack of dawn doing stuff. I don't know how I'm just on my second cup of coffee, but usually after 2, I'm done. So this one's almost gone, and I'm cherishing every last sip. Okay, so on Facebook yesterday, I did a video talking about how I was going to start kind of some different series, educational series going on. And the first thing I want to do today is a back to basics. So for those of you guys who have not used a diffuser or are like, I would love to use a diffuser, I don't really know how they work, I'm going to give you all the tips today. They're really super easy. And so there's first thing, where do you get diffusers? I love to get my diffusers from doTERRA because they come with a warranty. They're really good diffusers. They have great features, and you know, they're great. But obviously, you can also get them on Amazon. And you know, I've had every kind of diffuser you can think of. I've ordered them from Amazon. I've had the doTERRA ones. Most of mine have worked great, and I haven't had that many problems with them. I had to throw 2 away recently, 2 I bought on Amazon after years of use. I had to throw them away. So I was kind of sad about that, but it happens. But my doTERRA diffusers have kept on ticking for years. So this is the Brevy diffuser. It came out recently as a special, and it's one of my favorite diffusers. It runs for 2 hours, 5 hours, and 10 hours. It's super easy to use. It's really small, and I like that it's kind of marbled and pretty. So I use this one all the time. I usually have 3 to 4 diffusers going on in my downstairs at all times, at least 2 for sure, because I run diffusers constantly. And when I am working, when I'm at the salon, I always run a diffuser by my station as well, because it cleans the air. Diffusion is amazing for mood balancing, stabilizing, all of that sort of stuff. So it really gets into the steam comes up, gets into your limbic system, and is super important for clearing out any kind of negativity. So really simple. All diffusers will have, you know, just basic, will have a fill line. Like in this one, if you can see, it's this little red dot. And some diffusers are much more fussy than others. Like this Brevy does not like to be overfilled. Some of my other diffusers don't care about being overfilled, but this one's really ticky about it. And if you overfill it, it will not work. So that being said, here we go. You just take water, pour it in. I just use tap water, nothing special. I pour it to the fill line, super easy. And then I take, let's see, Instagram's pooping out on me. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so then I take, once I get my water in there, whatever blend I choose for that day. And when I tell you, you can mix and match anything. You do not have to, like, you're not going to blow up the diffuser if you put 3 or 4 oils together. If you put 6 oils together, I've put, you know, upwards of 6 to 10 oils in at a time, just trying different things, maybe a drop of each. Typically, if I'm going to do a diffuser blend, I do between 6 to 9 drops. And so the more oils I use, obviously the less drops I use of each particular oil. But today I'm doing elevation and patchouli. The elevation is super uplifting. Patchouli is kind of that like low note that grounds everything. So I love patchouli. I use it with so much stuff, and I love elevation. Elevation and Holiday Joy is one of my favorite blends. But anyway, so I'll just take the elevation, patchouli, whatever you're mixing. Just put, like, since I'm just doing these 2 oils, I'll put 3 drops of each in. One thing when you're looking to purchase a diffuser, look for the square footage to see how much it covers, because some diffusers will all vary on how much they cover. Come on out. The patchouli slow for some reason. It must be a thicker viscosity. All right, and 1 more drop of that. And then you just put the top on, super easy. And then you pick your settings. So this has 2 hours, 5 hours, and 10 hours. It has a light that comes on, and it changes colors on you as you go. And then the mist you can set for whichever you want, and it immediately starts misting. I don't know if you guys can see that against my, there you go. And so I usually set it for the 10 hours because I'm like, might as well run for hours. And it kind of changes colors. You can set the color to stay on one thing if you want to, like, if you want to see all the different options. But you can, you know, make it stay on one color if you want to, if you don't want it to go back and forth. But super easy, and they all work this way. You find the fill line, you fill it with water, you add your oils, put the top on, and you're good to go. Select your settings, and you're good. They're super, super easy. I clean my diffusers out, I don't know, once every few weeks. I'll take a little vinegar and water, put it on a paper towel, and then just gently wipe it out. That's it. I mean, it's really easy, and I kind of feel like they're like cactuses. The less you mess with them, the better. Don't over clean them. Don't mess with them too much. Just put your oils in and you're good to go. The only reason I ever really wipe them out is because sometimes the oil will get like, just kind of like greasy on the bottom, and that's when I'll wipe them out just to clear out any residue. But I mean, that's it. They're so easy. So don't be afraid to get a diffuser. Some people have used, I've been asked through the years about using oils in humidifiers. I've never had a humidifier. I've heard you can do it even though you're not technically supposed to. But I've heard you can do it and it works fine. So I don't really know, but you could definitely try it. I don't think it would hurt anything. But for just your typical diffuser, this is a really powerful way to change the mood of the people you're with. If I want to, if I'm going to be around some people, or if I know somebody in my household hygiene is not in a good mood, I will diffuse some upper oils. Citrus oils are awesome for that. They're happy oils, so you can put a bunch of citrus oils in your diffuser and it will uplift mood. Frankincense is also really, really good for that. And then if, people are, kids are hyper, people need to focus and get homework done, things like that. Obviously it's summer, we're not worrying about that right now. But at the same time, if, you've got, a kid had thrown tantrums, put some Serenity and Balance in there. Put some grounding oils. Balance is great for that. Patchouli, things like that, that'll just kind of balance everybody out. So you can kind of mix and match and try all kinds of different things. The only thing I don't typically diffuse is oregano, just because unless you want your whole house to smell like pizza, it's not going to be a great oil to diffuse. But you can go on Pinterest and find tons of recipes. I mean, there are diffuser blends for everything you can possibly think of on Pinterest. So go there. My page has a lot of diffuser blends. You can look through the Essential Joyologist and find diffuser blends that I've posted, throughout the years. And let me know, what's your favorite diffuser blend? I'd love to know, because it's fun to learn from each other. I try new stuff all the time, and I'm like, oh, that's fun. So anyways, if you have any questions about diffusers, or if you have a diffuser blend you'd love to share, please do it. And I'll talk to you soon. I hope you guys have a great Saturday. Bye.